Hi, I'm Caitlin. And I'm Charlotte. And we're turkey twisting for Jack's Q&A Sunday.
So I do have a little bit of a cold, but I've got lots of questions, so I'm feeling good about this Q&A. How does not believing in God stop you from becoming a baker? No, baker, vicar. Two very different things. Baker, vicar. Would you rather get a sewing needle stuck in your eye for 3 weeks or never be able to move again? A bit of a weird one, but I'd definitely go for the sewing needle. You know, it wouldn't be pleasant. Oh, it would be like, whenever I sort of like looked over there, the needle would like follow my eye. Oh, But yeah, 3 weeks of torture is obviously way better than a lifetime of never being able to move. Can you hear that drilling outside? That is proper annoying. I'm trying to fill the Q&A! Thank you. Oh, he's started again. Can you help me? This guy scammed me on your server. Unfortunately, scamming, unless it's with real money, is allowed on my faction server, along with basically every other faction server out there, because it's just something which is extremely difficult to moderate. So the only advice that I can give you is just to be very careful with who you do little deals with. Make sure it's someone that you trust. Do your best impression of Stampy Longhead. Hello, this is Stampy. Jack, name your polar bear Sabrina. No, the deal is done. Cleopatra over here is called Cleopatra. The deal is done. The paperwork is filed. The contracts are signed. She's called Cleopatra. That's the end of it. Also, it might interest you to note that I had to move Cleopatra from being stood with Augustus to over there because a few of you pointed out that it kind of looked like they were doing something inappropriate. Follow me, my Christmas wish. No. Do more of the videos like when you decorated the lounge with Joe. It may interest you to know, Duncan, my old boy, that on Tuesday I'll be releasing the official Diddleston Manor 2K15 house tour. Here's a clip.
I have no life.
Have you watched the movie Shawshank Redemption? If you haven't, I recommend it. I actually watched it about a week ago and I proper enjoyed it. What you getting Becky for Christmas? I can't tell you that, she watches these videos. Scroll down your photo album and stop at one random photo and explain it. Grab the old iPhone 5-6 and scroll. Whoops. Stop. Right, so this is a video where the objective was I wanted to look really cool and I wanted to be unicycling and then I wanted to put sunglasses on. So if we play it, I've got the sunglasses on to start, but obviously I'm going to take them off in a second. So I've took them off there. And alright, go on, put them on, Jack, put them on. Nah, I didn't quite nail it. Try again, Jack, try again. Go on, put those sunglasses on. Go on. Nah, poked myself in the eye. Let's have another go. Go on, son. This time. There you go. Oh, they're on. Nice nod to the camera, and then I fell off and ruined the whole thing. You did it again. iPhone 5-6. It's almost as if I'm doing it on purpose. Do you plan to expand Skycade to include stuff like kit PvP and such? Actually, for the time being, I don't. When I played on Evo, I feel like it was at its best when it was Evo 1.0, and you just logged straight in, and the only thing there was factions. And I feel like things got overly complicated, and the playbase got like stretched apart when we added all these other game modes and stuff, and you just ended up with like loads of game modes that people would never even play, and they'd just be empty. So I would like to keep things simple. We are continuously developing Skycade factions to make sure it's the best factions ever, but for at least the next few months, it's just going to be factions. I also want to quickly take this opportunity to say thank you so much for the amount of support that Skycade factions has gotten. When we launched the server, we actually hit 200 out of 200 players, which is just overwhelming and so much more than I actually expected to get. I was thinking we'd get maybe 50 players or something, so thank you so much for that support. And it's now been over a week since it first launched, and the playbase is staying consistent. Everyone seems to be enjoying it. I've been on there every day doing things, and it's just really fun, and I'm enjoying making videos. I'm enjoying chatting to you in the chat when I'm not recording. So yeah, thank you all so much for the support on the Skykid. Are you going to be doing more factions videos on your new server? So yeah, when that comment was posted, I hadn't uploaded any factions episodes yet, but as you can see, if you go back on my channel, I have uploaded episode 1 and episode 2 this week, and next week I'll make sure I upload another 2, hopefully 3 more factions episodes. Jack, when's your birthday? I turned the big 2-0 on the 24th of June 2016, and I will hopefully be in Australia then, which is pretty cool to think. Hey Jack, you should tell another knock-knock joke. Who's there? Who? Bless you. Hey, Jack, are you vegan? I'm not actually vegan because I love milk so much, but I am vegetarian, as I've said before. What do you put on top of your Christmas tree? Traditionally, at my mum's house, she always shoves an angel up there. I don't really know why, but that's just what we do. Can you be my daddy? What? Can you be my dad too? What is this? What is happening right now? Who won the things on your server? 2 weeks ago, you might remember I did a giveaway competition on SkyKit to celebrate 50 episodes of Q&A Sunday. And now, since the service launched and I've had time to look through all the comments, it's time to... I'm really not in a good place right now. It's time to announce the 10 bundle giveaway winners. So congratulations to Angus James, Captain Ting Tong, Samuel Eggins, Wither Skulls, Awkward Goat, 101 Goats, lots of goats in this one, Cats LV, Blue Epic Monkey, Michael Gorsak, and finally Luke RH. GG to all of you guys. I'll apply your ranks to your usernames hopefully at some point today. Oh god. And there we go! I had some technical difficulties with the outro for this Q&A, so I am re-recording it over on my phone. You can see that I'm editing it right there. Things are going well other than the technical difficulties. Commiserations if you did not win the competition, but I encourage you to still check out the server. Everything that they won is purely cosmetic, so you have no disadvantage over every other player anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the Diddleston Manor house tour, which will be on Tuesday.
And you know what, Jack's partial to a bit of sausage every now and again.
I am partial to a bit of sausage every now and then. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Post get well soon in the comments if you want me to get well soon, which I hope you do. And Cleopatra, would you mind just finishing things off for me?